Since around early December, I've been having problems with my lower back. It's March 3rd now, and my back feels about 95% healed. My working weight with the front squat before the injury was something like 165 pounds for 4 sets of 8 reps. As of right now, it's 135 for 5 sets of 10 reps. Right now, I'm just going to stay at weights until it feels real easy, then add 5 pounds. The soonest I think I can get back to working weight is May, but if I don't get there then that's fine. I'm just really glad I'm not just doing 75 pounds on the bar and having to stop around the fourth rep because it feels off, but still feeling like I need a squat so I don't lose the motor patterns, but literally just going through the motion of it. No failure being reached, no RPE being reached, etc. I'm having the same approach with every other lift. I got told I don't look like I lift the other day. It made me sad. I've got lists of copes and excuses, but oh well. Honestly, I don't diet well enough, and I've just been drinking every other week because since my lower back was out, I was like, what's the point of lifting just to do another lackluster, go through the motions performance? Maybe it's just better to quote unquote rest than it is to lift, which really went to show me how focused I was on lower body stuff. I still do upper body stuff, but it's just meh compared to squatting, hinging, snatching, clean and jerking. But then I get sad when people say I look like I don't lift. All what most people see is the upper body, and I'm lower body centric. Am I supposed to flag down everyone who insults me and break down my program for them? That's not even realistic. Sometimes it doesn't bother me when someone tells me I look like I don't lift. I usually tell myself that they're only trying to insult me. Also, they're just uneducated in the matter. Looking like you lift is a look that can be achieved by being a low percent body fat, having big traps, shoulders, arms, chest, abs, and upper body to waist ratio to be significant. I'm a high body fat. I've neglected shoulder isolation work for up to 2 years. I probably skipped arms for a year and a half total. Now I'll probably only curl once a week. I'll do bench press at a low RPE or so because it usually follows shoulder press, and I spend all my points on the shoulder press. Other than that, I did nothing else for my chest for up to 2 years, and I skipped ab exercises for up to 2 years or so. In lieu of all that, I spent a year and a half being a starting strength neat lord, praising barbell, advocating for the big three. Another year total on injuries, surgeries, deloads, and then 10 months or so trying to specialize in the squat. Spending that time in the squat, though, showed me that it wasn't good to have strength leaks. Just squatting isn't going to develop the posterior, and you need a strong one for big squats, which made me love deadlifting, RDLing, and leg curls. Well, if my posterior was undeveloped at the time, then everything else surely was, because I never isolated certain movement patterns or muscle groups. So nowadays, for the past 4 months, I giant set a bunch of isolations for the sake of getting sturdy. Squatting, snatching, clean and jerking are still my priorities, but I tell myself that I'm not allowed to have power leaks, so everything else needs to be developed. All the heads of the shoulders, the triceps, both heads of the biceps, forearms, chest needs flies and push-ups, back needs face pulls and pull-ups, and chest-supported rows. The core needs sit-ups, leg raises, knee-ups, Russian twists. Lower back needs lying prone back holds and reverse hypers. Right now, I look like I don't lift. That was my fault in trying to specialize in lifts too soon and avoiding isolations. I'm doing isolations now, and now I need to stop being so fat if I want to look like I lift. Right now I'm at 170 to 175 pounds, 5'6". I want to be at 165 pounds to 170. Everything is just such dog junk. If 230-pound 19-year-old me saw who and what I was today, he would think that I was cool. But me right now sees me, and I just think, well, just stay at it, and maybe in a year or a few years' time you'll look okay and be stronger. At the same time, don't use the stuff takes time as a cope. I just want the progression so badly, and it sucks that I get injured and I had to rein everything in. Progress stops. Stay doing the movements for blood flow and coordination's sake, and that's it, and spend even more time in a stagnant place. And even when I do get recovered, I'll have to spend a month or so just trying to work my way back up to what I was before the injury. Then I tell people about my injuries via barbell, and they make me feel like I'm the stupidest boy on the planet. They'll say dumb junk like I need to be more careful, like I was expecting the injury, Or that's exactly why they don't lift, or is it even worth it? No, dude, I just spend 2 or 3 hours every day on a fluke, on a whim, like whatever. I'm just so dumb. No cognitive thought going on here. I'm just dumb and stupid.